Hi everyone, it's Mary with Mary's Stampin' Cafe. Thanks so much for stopping in at my recorded video. I'm very excited today to share with you something a little different that I don't normally do. It is a Valentine's dollar store haul that has just gotten me all into the Valentine crafting mood. So go ahead and keep watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'm one away from 700 subscribers, and that means whoever is the 700th subscriber is going to get a prize from me. Excuse me. Now, I am so excited. I watched Sweet Bee Paper Company video, who I gleamed onto, who did a Dollar Tree haul, and it just got me so excited because, you guys, I am a complete Gnome fan. So I want to share with you some of the great things I found at my local dollar store. And it's all around Valentine's. And of course, you'll see a little theme happening. So I got this really cute little gnome mailbox. And I think it's so cute to sit there in my office at work and allow people to come in and get themselves a little chocolate, a little sweet. Ah, it's so cute. I could even put cute little notes in there, little words. I love that. So next, what did I get? But who would not absolutely adore and love this gnome Valentine nesting boxes? I mean, hello. Look at that beautiful pattern on the inside when you open the flap, and then we have another one that comes right out, and it's a smaller one that looks just like the large one. Two of them, super, super cute. You could put candies in these and put them on your counter. You could also just stack the two like so, a little tilted, and set them on a table just as a decoration for Valentine's with nothing inside. So absolutely adorable. I love those. Now, what else? Oh my goodness. Okay, I am not one for little things like this, but look what I have here. They have little fairy gardens, and it's a mushroom. And then they've got tiny little gnome figurines. And I'm sorry, but I must be going crazy because I absolutely adored this. And I can't wait to have this in my office at the school I work at and have it displayed there on my table. I think it'll be so, so cute. You can never have enough tins. And here is a beautiful and really sturdy metal tin. To gnome you is to love you. Gnome is where the heart is. And it's a beautiful, nice metal heart box. Now there's lots of things you can do with this. Put some great treats in here. Give it to a coworker. Give it to friends. Give it to your loved one. Absolutely. Okay, now from there, what did I have all those things in? But I had them in this beautiful Be Mine box. Has a beautiful ribbon handle, nice size, and it is so cute. It is such a cute gift box. What I love about this is you can just use this as decoration. You could put beautiful things like Valentine socks and treats in there for maybe one of your adult children like I have. Oh my gosh, I just thought of it. My daughter is going to get a beautiful gift inside here. So now I'm going to put these right back inside just so they're out of my way here for my sharing. And when I'm done sharing, I am so excited to do a little bit of crafting, so don't leave. I picked up these wooden color your own beautiful little hearts. Then you always need some sort of beautiful shadow box picture, and I loved this. Loved everything about it. The colors are just beautiful, and I like the glimmer paper that's behind it. Now, being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, this is something I could replicate very, very easy. We have beautiful glimmer papers and great, great Stampin' products that could easily transform into a beautiful thing like this. Now, okay. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think this was the Dollar Tree, but check out this really cute, thick gnome, kind of burlappy ribbon. I believe this was at Michael's. But look at that cute, cute pattern of the gnomes. They do have metal edging on there, so you could make a beautiful bow with crimping. That is so, so sweet. And I believe when I had gotten that, it was like a 60% off sale, which was great. Okay, now let's get into some of the smaller finds. Now, everybody needs some of these beautiful heart clips. Think about your little Valentine gift bags. Just fold that little flap over, a little clip like that, and it is just smashing. Beautiful ribbon here. This is the nice sparkling little twine, and I believe this was also at Michael's as part of that other ribbon sale that was like 60% off. I have some more of the small little ornament pieces here. At Dollar Tree, I also found this nice package of wood elements. They're kind of that garden theme of butterflies and flowers and leaves. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with those. I also found these little craft shapes that are springtime. There's watering cans and wheelbarrows and little flowers and flower pots that are really, really cute. And then I found these mini Valentine pails. Now, if you're looking for a quick and easy Valentine treat for somebody, just think about one of these pails, pop in a couple little candies, clip on one of those beautiful Valentine clips, and you have got a fantastic, thoughtful gift. Here they are looking like this. I just love these colors. I love the brown with the pinks and the reds. Very, very nice. So, did I miss sharing any of my goodies with you? No, I think that's what they were. Now I do want to show you these little bags right here that I think I got off Amazon. I just looked, they're really for like beads and jewelry things, but I find them to be perfect to put some small little things in and put a little ribbon around it and put it in a container. So I want to talk a little bit about that, what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one of my little pails here, and that's the first thing I'm going to take care of doing with you. And then I'm going to pull in some of my other Stampin' Up! Valentine things that I've been just waiting to use, and we'll see what else we can do. But first off, I love these little embellishments, and I am having a special Country Floral Lane specialty class this coming Sunday. Now, there were to-go packets and in-person packets. Now, people that are coming in person actually get a little bit of a special treat. Those that come in person, I can do things and put these really cute little gift kind of things right at their place where they're going to be doing their crafting. And so I hope none of my people that are coming are watching this video because they're going to see exactly what they're going to get, but that's okay. So this pail is pretty small, but it can work out. So what I'm going to do, I want to open up these hearts right here and see about that and how that goes right in there. So that is very nice. So I am going to put a couple of these pretty wooden, these pretty wooden hearts. Then I'm going to open up our shapes here. Try to keep myself clean. And let's talk about, see how easily that goes into the pail. We'll put a couple of these, little wheelbarrow and flower pots and a watering can. And then I'm going to open up this tray. There's 45 pieces. I mean, this is awesome. Now, I noticed at the dollar stores, they have larger and larger sizes, varying sizes of these things. But I really liked how small these were because I was thinking about accenting my cards, since I'm a card maker, on my projects would be really, really cute accents. Now they're going to be pretty delicate as well. So as I get this off of here, I'm going to see about how many I can put into a container, one of those little bags, to put into the can. Now you see, the more I put in, the harder it might be for it to go down into the bag. So we'll just see. We'll put, maybe I'll just take one of each. See if one of each can go into, and then I might have to adjust from there. All right, so this is my goodies that are going to go into my plastic bag. So let me put them all in my hands, very careful with them. Now with this, you can use your blending brushes of Stampin' Ups. You can color them with your Stampin' Blends, which are our alcohol-based markers that will color the wood pieces just fine. So let's just kind of get them all in there. Let's see if they'll go all at once. Oh, there they go. But now I want to be a little careful because you don't want all these little pieces to get broken being sandwiched between the two larger lugs. So now I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to take the bag. I could close it. I'll close it. Then I thought what I would do is I would take this ribbon. Go ahead, let's open it up, and we're going to tie around it. This is so fun. This is so, so fun. We got this beautiful little pail, our cute little pouch of goodies. I love this. Now, if you are local to my area, you could check out, well, anybody can check out my events, because in my specialty classes that I try to do each month, I have to-go and in-person classes. So if you are local and you want to join in person, that's great. Even some local people do the to-goes. And the to-go options always have a PDF of the projects as well as a video tutorial. And I did that one wrong. And so now I have that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie both of these around it because it's so fun. I love the sparkly of this little dollar store ribbon. Now I did much larger than I needed to, much longer I should say, but I'm just going to come around and gather this up. Have it right there. It squishes, and so that's good because then it'll be able to fit definitely down into my little can. First, let me go ahead and just get my tie. Now I am going to turn this around and now tie my bow, because that will help my bows be in the right direction. Sometimes if I try to do my bows just upright, I find that they can kind of twist upside down, and I don't like that. So now I'll cut off this excess. And who wouldn't love this cute little bag of embellishments? So we're going to go ahead and pop this right down into the can. Do a little bit of wiggling because, you know, we have our large hearts in there, and we want to make sure that they aren't being impeded on. Then I am going to bring in this fun little heart clip, and this heart clip is going to go right, I think I'm going to put it right on the can, like right here. Let me see how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put it just like that because I have one more thing I'm going to do right there. All right. I am going to bring in, from the Celebrate with Tags, I'm going to bring in this XOXOX right there. I think that would be super cute. I'll grab a block. And I am going to actually switch out this tag for one of the pink ones, and I'll show you why in a minute. So depending upon which clip gets put here, I'm going to be using a red ink, and so a red ink on top of a red heart might not show up too well. So I want to make sure I do that. Now I have some white scraps. Here we go. My white scraps. Gonna do the XOXOX. I want to make sure I get a lot of ink on there well, and then there we go. I think I want to do it one more time. I want it to be a little bit more solid. When you have these solid images like this and all of that ink needs to be on that surface, what you want to do when you put it down onto your paper, you just want to hold a second or two longer than you normally would when you stamp down. That will allow that ink to absorb down into the paper a little bit better. Now, I have my die cut machine, and I tell you I usually would use that, but you know what? I just don't want to pull my machine up right now because I want to share fun crafting things with you, and I also don't want to keep you watching a video for an hour. You know, we're all busy, we all have things, so at the moment this is easy enough for me to just clip a little bit of cutting here and there, and that's great. Now, I will, when I make my several of these that I need, because I do need several of them. You are helping me get one done right now. But I need to make several more of these for my guests that are coming on Sunday to stamp with me. Now this is going to go right here onto my fun little clip. So I am going to just grab my liquid glue. And part of the reason for that is I'm using the liquid glue so it's going to just be on there. I can move it a little bit if I need to before I solidify it down. So now I'm going to hold this here. Very, very cute. What's really nice is the what red am I using? My favorite. Sweet Sorbet is matching so well to the red color of the dollar store hearts. Isn't that fun? So now from there, hold on one second. I'm going to pull in something. Yes, you guys. This is a Sending Hearts 2021 Paper Pumpkin kit. And these were the two cards that were part of that Valentine kits in 2021. If you can believe it, we just now have the 2023 January Key to My Heart Paper Pumpkin Kit. I'll put the link below so you can see the Paper Pumpkin Kit for January that just came out. But I want these little sequins right here. Now, those little sequins didn't come with that kit. It actually came with the kit that was a year before. And I did a video with that just recently. So let's open this up. Now, Paper Pumpkin years ago did not give you the self-adhesive sequins like they do now. Stampin' Up's Paper Pumpkin now, as well as anything in their catalogs, they are self-adhesive. But this is not one of those, so I'm going to have to do that myself with a little bit of glue. And then I'll bring my tool and pick up a sequin and pop it right down. There's one. There are different size sequins in here too. I want to try to get the ones that are pink enough. And I don't think I want them really big, so this little one will be great, but it's upside down. So I want to turn it around. There we go. Pop that right there. And I have to get my finger in there. It's not going to let it go. There we go. There we go. And I have got a really cute sparkling clip. How is that? Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this now and carefully, without touching those drying sequins, put that right onto their tag. Now, how would you love to come to a crafting class and have this sitting in your spot with all of your supplies for the class that just says, welcome and thank you so much for participating. I love this. And it's dollar store, so you know it's economical, and I've got these wonderful, wonderful colors and crafting and fun things, right? So that is my gift to people coming in on Sunday to my in-person class. How fun is that? Now, your fun with me is not done because, like I said, I am so inspired by my Dollar Tree finds that I am going to create a card together with you. And I'm just getting some things back in the packages. Now, these little guys here, I need to be very careful about because I tore open the package. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this upside down actually and put that back over like so. And then wrap it around like this, but I will put it into a different container when I'm finished with my video here. So let me just set that aside. All right, set aside our dollar store finds, except that I might leave out my crinkly ribbon here because I just think that's super fun. And clean this up. These extra little sequins, you get so many of them. I'm okay if I don't, those don't make it back into any kind of container. All right, so we're gonna set that aside there too. Now, let's talk about the 2021 Sending Hearts Paper Pumpkin Box because I think I had like 3 of these, but again, these were the 2 cards in that kit. And I have a lot of the extras, which I love when Stampin' Up! Gives you the extra pieces in the kits. There's so much you can do. So I'm just going to pull out a few things here. We have some scallop edges. We have little word plaques there. I'll grab a base, this fun base, an envelope. I'll also grab the other base and another envelope. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yes, there are these little labels as well. A little bit more decorative. So I'm going to pull that out too. Love, love, love. I also see that there was a beautiful black ribbon that came with that, and then there are a package of these really cute little epoxy hearts, but I'm actually going to send those epoxy hearts to my daughter who's in Nebraska because she wants to do Valentine packages for her coworkers. And I thought that would be just super cute that she could add on to those. So let's take a look at these fun projects. Now I have the card bases. I then have these cute frontal focal pieces. Now, I want to share with you one of our newest bundles. It is, I have the dies all done here. It's Love for You. This is the stamp set Love for You. It's in our January to April 2023 mini. And then here are the coordinating dies. I absolutely love the thin line dies right here. So much love for you. For you, much love. And then here we have the shadow dies, and we have So Much Love, which is a separate piece, so you can use them with the shadow or without the shadow. There's a little heart that coordinates with the heart in the stamp set, and then the other image pieces. What I want you to notice on this here, you have your outline dies here, right? Your solids, and you have 2-step stamping here. This flower, you would stamp in a lighter tone of your ink, and then this in a darker tone to put on top, so it looks dimensional. It looks like real flowers. We have Happy Valentine's Day. We have Thanks for All You Do. Nobody Gets Me Like You. A congratulations. Each and every day. Could go Thanks for All You Do each and every day. It's just wonderful. Anniversary, friend. It's very, very, very versatile. The other thing I have here right now is our celebrate with tags, the dies here, but then also I use the XOX here on my little clip. There's also this here and the Made with Love. That's fantastic. And then you have the dies here with these beautiful little hearts, and also to die cut out the Made with Love. Thought, I'm not sure if I'll use those, but that could be a great way to use those. And then of course, you know, my dollar haul was all about my gnomies, and we have the friendly gnomes with the gnome dies. That there's this cute one right here. There's the little guy there with the flowers, and our braided haired gnome. Could be really great to add on to the kit that I'm using right now. So I am using already made pieces, which I love, to get this going. So now I'm thinking that I would really like to stamp out some For You or So Much Love. And I'm just looking for my white cardstock. Here we are. Let me pull out my white cardstock there. And I am going to go ahead and get the So Much Love For You. I think we're going to be doing both of them, so ooh, okay. Now you'll see what's really neat about this is So Much Love is a full stamp. Okay, it's all together, but when you die cut it out, it separates each word. Now my Gnomy friend, I like you so much, but I'm afraid I'm going to knock you over. So you're going to go there. So I'm going to go ahead and ink up our So Much Love, and I'm going to stamp it right here. And it's very juicy, so I'm going to just hold, and I'm going to count to 5 and press, press, press. It is photopolymer, so I am using a mat here. So Much Love is beautiful. So now that I have So Much Love, I'm also going to do For You, so we can have that done. Because I think I'm going to use the For You on the other card. So there's my For You. We'll just do 2 at once. And For You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Beautiful. So I'm going to set these aside. And then I'm going to be needing to die cut out my 2 wonderful word things I have there. Word things I have there. That's a really great way to say it. My beautiful dies. My beautiful boho blue mini cut and emboss machine that you can also purchase as part of your starter kit if you would like to join the Stampin' Up! Family. What's really great about Stampin' Up! That I truly love is being able to network with lots of other demonstrators. The demonstrator planning pace Facebook group. I get beautiful, wonderful ideas from so many different stampers. I also really love my discount that I get whenever I shop. That is a great, great thing. But it is one of 3 ways that you can join Stampin' Up! It's $175 of merchandise, any merchandise that you pick, for $129. It is a little bit different if you're choosing to do the this mini cut and emboss machine. There are a couple of choices there, doing the boho blue mini machine or doing the white, standard white mini machine. I think that's looking pretty good. And what did I do with my other plate? It's escaped me at the moment. There it is. And I think maybe that might have moved, but I can't tell. Sometimes I don't know if it's worth doing both at the same time. He's just going all over. A little bit of washi tape could really help me out right now. The other thing that I would suggest with this stamp set and dies, especially when you get into the thin line dies, using your Stampin' Seal would be a really great strategy. The adhesive sheets, so Stampin' Seal and your adhesive sheets. Now, the adhesive sheets, what they're going to do for you is they're going to put adhesive on the back of your dyed image. Stampin' Seal I suggest for adhering any other parts and pieces down. So let's see how I did. Okay, I think that's pretty good. My So Much Love is perfect. My For You did a little slippy, but that's not bothering me in the least at the moment. My washi tape is not right here for me, so I didn't use it, but that's okay. All right, now that I have those, I'll pop those right back in. I'm not using the shadow die. There we are. Let's bring this in. I think this one is going to have So Much Love, like so. So Much Love, just like that. Very cute. And this one is going to have For You. It's going to have For You. And I'm now going to get to my gnome. That's right. And I am going to use the gnome with the heart because that makes the most sense, right? We are doing Valentines, hearts, my little gnomey. Now, my little gnome is going to get stamped with memento ink. Ooh! I just mementoed myself. Yes, it happens, doesn't it? All right, and we'll go ahead and we'll stim right there. All right, let's put that aside. All right, and so now we're going to go ahead and do a bit of coloring on him. Grab some Stampin' Blends here. Now I am going to grab just a Stampin' Write marker for the Sweet Sorbet, because as I look at my Stampin' Blends, the ones I have pulled are a little bit more on the pink side. And so I'd rather do that. Color the heart with a Stampin' Write marker. Come around. If you have not gone out to a Dollar Tree lately, or dollar store, you will want to. There are so much cute things. And I don't shop there a lot, but it is fantastic for some of these great little gifts. So let me see with our mailbox. Doesn't matter what color I do here with the mailbox, so that's great. My gnome is going to be a little on the bright side, I've decided. Starting to get into those wonderful springtime wishes, for sure. There we go. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and use a green. Yes, he is definitely a garden gnome. For sure. Now his boots. Be careful. When I use my Stampin' Blends, I try really hard not to push down on the tip. Also, if you just put the tip onto the paper, it starts to bleed out right onto your image, so you don't need much pressure. Now, I do notice that maybe that's supposed to be some pants there, but that's okay. Get this in here like so. Very nice. Isn't he cute? I think he is great. Now I want a color, which I need to grab. I'm so sorry. For his little nose and his beard. Now I think this might be way too pink, but we shall see. Here we are, little guy. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I think it's okay. He's got his pink little nose. He's in love. I like it. Now I am using our medium light. These are Stampin' blends that we had during a promotion. Better Together. You just glide right along with your Stampin' blends. They are a fabulous product. Well, there we go. He is a super fun little gnome for sure. Look at him. I love it. I'm going to go ahead, tear that, pop this right back up. Go ahead and get him cut out. There are so many wonderful products with Stampin' Up. You can check out all of those products at my Stampin' Up store. Make that wish list and think about your starter kit. Now, our gnome dies. I need my gnome that has his little hat to the right. These dies will cut out. Die cut out all three of those cute little gnomes. The gnome dies were in our holiday mini, and they're carried over so it can coordinate with these dies as well. So I'm going to offset my plate so this will go through the machine perfectly easy. If you try to put your plates exactly at the same spot going through, it's really going to hit against those rollers and not want to go through very easily. And that's because you get a little bit of warping that goes on with your plates. That's natural. So you want to flip these plates over, turn them around if you see that they're starting to warp one way or the other. Okay. This is getting so fun. Okay. Now, I have this one. Let's do this one first. I will go ahead and get this going with my liquid glue. Why my liquid glue and not my Stampin' Seal? Well, I like Stampin' Seal for straight kind of adhering down. This is like has a whole bunch of little ups and downs and to and fro's, so I just feel like liquid glue would be a better glue choice at the time for that. So we'll hold that one down. Do this one as well. I have to tell you that Valentine's is one of my favorite seasons. Now he's going to stand right here, and he's going to stand up with dimensionals because that's too darn cute. He's going to get 3 dimensionals just like that. And he's going to stand right here in front of that mailbox. Very cute. So let's bring in the bases of our cards. There's this one and this one. That one has more of the pink in it, so this one's going to come here. Now we need to add a little something something, so let's come in here and think about what they gave us in the kit. They gave us this fun little border right there, and so I'm going to use that. Now I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Seal because it makes much more sense. I've got that beautiful line here that I can just start and adhere. Perfect. Now, to think about where this is going to go, because this is going to dictate where then my main flap goes. So I want to make sure that's first, and then this is going to join it right here, just like so. Very nice. Bring in my Stampin' Seal. this to it. Straight. And there it is. There we are. How super cute is that? It says for you. And then you open it up. And let's take a look at what we have again in our stamp sets here. We have Happy Valentine's Day. Makes sense. So let's pull out that Happy Valentine's Day. We need a long block here. It's photopolymer, so I'm not going to worry too much about it being straight. I can handle that when I stamp it. There we are. Happy Valentine's Day. Just like so. Love it. For you with our little guy. That's cute. Ooh, I love it. Now, this one. I was just thinking about that for a moment and thought, But then the thought went out of my head. So on this one, we're going to have it here. And we're going to pull in our little one just like so. And I think when I do this one, I'm going to pull in this black ribbon that came in with the kit. Or I could pull in my fun red. Ooh, I might do that. I just might do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring in our So Much Love. Get those glued down. Gonna do a quick gluing on all of them. Quick on all of them, and then I just need to place them down. There we are. Now I'm going to put much first because that's going to help me know. I wanted that to go right through the center. Okay, love is going to go next. And so is also on my finger. Oh, that is so funny. So much love. Oh, that is funny. So kind of want to make sure they're kind of tilted the same way. So much love. There we are. Now I've got glue. Oh, so much love. Now that's going to turn over. I'm going to take a little piece of my Stampin' Seal here right across, and then this is going to lay right on top, line up, and put it down. There we are. Then I'm going to grab my fun, beautiful ribbon, and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use the red. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack just a little bit of adhesive right here. And then this is going to lay down right there on it. It's going to hold that for me so I can then easily wrap around. What I like to do a lot is go ahead and glue this down and then tie my bow. Right here in the middle. Now this particular paper pumpkin stamp set had a beautiful floral heart that you would stamp in the middle of this. And it is one again that I'm sending to my daughter as part of her Valentine little treat she's going to put together. So then this is going to come here. Go ahead and do a little bow if I can get it, my fat little fingers to get a bow. Let's see. There we are. Very small and tiny. A little twisted bow here too. Do I like that? No, I do not. I'm gonna just do a knot. You ever do the left over right and right over left? Is that what you were taught about tying knots? I don't know, but I can't seem to even tie a knot right now. Get under there, thank you very much. There we are. Really want that to be down farther. Okay, and we'll cut that. Fun. And then I'm going to take a little of the white and I'm just going to slip it right under and then have it knot right on the top for kind of like a little double knot action. There we are. Adds a little more bling, it adds a little more fun. There we are. And now we're going to take one last thing here, our little sequins again, and I'm going to pop a few little pops of glue for my sequins are going to join the party. So if you have not tried paper pumpkin, it is definitely one for you to try. Now during celebration, you will earn free celebration items simply by having a prepaid 3-month subscription, a prepaid 6-month subscription, or even a 12-month subscription. What's really great about the 12-month subscription is you earn hostess benefits. You earn hostess dollars, which is really great. Also, when you are a demonstrator, you also earn hostess benefits. You get all of the same rewards that customers get when they shop. So much love. So cute. We'll do our Happy Valentine's Day in the center there as well. So I get, as a demonstrator, have 25% discount that I get because of my sales, rolling sales. Then I also earn, when I shop as a demonstrator, if I do a $150 order or more, I get hostess dollars and benefits. I love that I get to pre-order well before the products come out. There's just something about getting them before other people that just makes me so happy. You can check out all of these things I'm talking about below. I will put all the links below for any of those things. For Paper Pumpkin, for the starter kits, for shopping at my store. Oh my goodness, look at this. He is so stinking cute. I love him. This one is so pretty. And I love that too. The Love for You bundle, this and the coordinating dies are available in the January to April 2023 mini catalog. It's also something you might consider putting in your starter kit when you join. Now is the best time to join. There's just so many rewards happening. It's the most special time of Stampin' Up! Year. I hope you loved my dollar store Valentine haul. My little guy here thanks you for being with me. And hey, be sure to check out my links below. Check out my calendar of events for fantastic workshops and classes. And until next time, happy Stampin'!